When we look at the particular areas that we want to buy homes, we call them success areas. And take a look in your area, because what you're looking for is not necessarily a home for yourself. You're looking for a home that's going to be easy for you to sell or easy for you to fill. So as we take a look, generally we'll see that there's a bell-shaped curve in your area where the home prices, as they go up, it shows that fewer and fewer people would indeed qualify for those homes. And likewise at the lower end, you may not want to have some of these lower priced homes because those aren't the homes where you can make the most money. So here we're just showing you that in a particular area, the most popular homes in this area happen to be between $100,000 and $170,000. Now you look at this particular type of home here, the one that we're referring to looks like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch. That's a very easy home to fill. Now similarly, you may be able to find a home that's much more exquisite. In this case, this is a 5-bedroom executive ranch with a full basement. It's probably $300,000 in the area that we're looking. And what you realize is that there are just fewer and fewer people over here that would indeed be able to afford that home. So it's not that it's not a value home. It's just that it's much easier to fill homes that are in this middle of the price range where most people want to buy homes. In our case here, we're just looking at that. You can determine what this price range is in your area by simply talking to realtors and saying, if you gave me an MLS listing for the most popular homes would fall within which price range? And that's the type of homes that we're looking to fill. What types of properties are these? Well, we made a ranking here in our particular area. First off, if you have the choice, go for newer homes versus older homes. If you have a choice, we found that 3-bedroom homes are far easier to fill than a 2-bedroom home, and yes, they're even easier to fill than a 4-bedroom home. The reason is simple. On a 2-bedroom home, it could be functionally obsolete if the people you're looking to fill it with have any children. 4-bedroom homes may be more desired, but are people willing to spend the extra $100 to $150 per month, or maybe even $250 per month for the additional bedroom? So if the home prices are the same, sure, somebody would take a 4-bedroom home, but the additional expense usually doesn't warrant loading up with a bunch of 4-bedroom homes. When you're buying a home subject to the existing loan, certainly we want a low-interest loan versus a high-interest loan. But we show you how to deal with higher-interest loans by the seller also. We generally find that people want homes versus condos or townhomes simply because condos and townhomes have association dues. And the people that we usually use to fill our homes are not willing to pay $100 to $250 a month association dues. Generally speaking, we want homes in a subdivision versus homes that are far apart. There's a reason why builders determine that homes should be in a subdivision, because that's what most people want. If you have a choice, look for city utilities versus a well and septic. It's just less maintenance on your part, less of an unknown should a well run dry or get loaded up with chemicals or the septic system becomes saturated. We're generally looking for homes that are near schools versus far from schools. Remember, most of the folks we put in our homes will have children, and so the school district can be a very important factor. We generally find that homes that are less than $200,000 are far easier to fill than homes that are greater than $200,000. And this is just simple math. Most folks don't want to spend over $2,000 a month for their lease payment. So we find that by buying homes less than $200,000, it's much easier to fill them. If you don't have that type of a priced home in your area, you have to go with what you've got or start to move further and further away from the metropolitan areas, and you'll see the price drops. Finally, we find that one-story homes make us more money than multi-story homes simply because it's not uncommon for us to have to recarpet the home or to have to repaint the interior or exterior. And one-story homes cost less per square foot to carpet and to paint. And finally, we find that the people we deal with, generally speaking, don't want to pay a premium for a basement. Yes, it's something you may want, your parents may have had it, you may have had it, but the people we're typically looking at, when you tell them that it costs an extra $150 per month because this home has a basement, they'll pick the home that doesn't cost $150 per month. Now, we've got these tips and far more information on our website, getthedeed.com, and I'm Bob Meister. Thank you.